In this video, you'll learn how to fix issues with a Claude Code script that is not running. This guide covers several troubleshooting steps to ensure your script executes correctly in PowerShell. Begin by checking the PowerShell execution policy, as Windows may block scripts by default. Open PowerShell and type get execution policy. If the result shows restricted, it means scripts will not run. To change this, enter set execution policy scope current user execution policy remote signed force. This command allows local scripts to run without restrictions. Next, verify that the Claude CLI is installed and correctly set in your system's path. You can do this by executing where.xex Claude in PowerShell. Additionally, check the version of Claude by typing Claude-V. If the command returns an error or does not display the version, you will need to reinstall the CLI. Use the command pm install -g and prime install -Claude Code at latest to ensure you have the latest version. Another important step is to check the encoding of your script file. PowerShell scripts saved in ANSI or UTF-16 encoding can fail to execute. You can check the encoding by running get content script.ps1-coding byte -total count 3. If you see FFFA, it indicates the file is in UTF-16, which is not suitable. To convert the file to UTF-8, first read the content with $content equals get content, script.ps1, then save it using set content, script.ps1-value $content -encoding OTF-8. After ensuring the correct encoding, run your script explicitly instead of double-clicking it. Use the command PowerShell-execution policy remote sign -file script.ps1. This approach ensures that PowerShell respects the execution policy you set earlier and executes the script properly. Next, check your node.js version and dependencies, especially if your script interacts with Claude via node. Run node-v to check your node version, which should be at least 20. Then list your globally installed npm packages by typing npm list-g depth =0. If you find missing dependencies, reinstall the CLI globally using npm install or the appropriate command. It's also essential to verify the syntax of your script. Sometimes a simple typo can prevent the script from executing silently. Test a minimal snippet by running Claude chat-stream hello world. If this command works, the issue lies within your script. If it fails, the problem may be related to your environment. Lastly, check the permissions of your script file, particularly if you are running it from a restricted folder. Use get a script.ps1 quote to view the permissions. Ensure that your user account has read and execute permissions. If permissions are lacking, you can grant them by executing ical script.pass1/grant %username %rx. Additionally, enable debugging to see any failures by running PowerShell-execution policy remote sign -file script.ps1-no profile -command set psdebug -trace1. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next tutorial.